Hi, welcome. Here's your Go Math lesson for 10.5. We are focusing on three-digit subtraction, regrouping. It says use blocks to model the problem. Draw a quick picture to show what you did. The problem is 473 people went to the football game. 146 people were still there at the end of the game. How many people left when you leave? Are you adding or subtracting?
Subtracting.
Good. Subtracting. How many people left before the end of the game? Excuse me. So we're going to draw that out. So there was 473 people. I'm going to draw 400s. Seven tens. And 3 ones. 146 people were still there at the end, so we're taking away 146. When I take away, I have to take away from the ones place. 146, I'm going to write that here, has how many ones? 6 ones. Can I take 6 away here? No, there's only 3, so I have to break a 10, and now I can add 10 ones here. Make sure you're doing this with me, please. Now, can I take away 6 ones?
Yes.
Yes, I can. Now I'm going to put X on 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many are left?
4.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are left. Now I have to do the tens place. Take away how many tens? 4 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many tens are left? 2. Then hundreds. How many hundreds am I taking away?
3.
No, 146. How many hundreds are in 146? 1. So you're taking 100 away. Now how many hundreds are left? 3. Good. 3 hundreds. So what's your answer, class?
327.
Good job. If you need more time to write this down, pause the video now. Okay, moving on. 354 minus 137. There are not enough ones to subtract the 7. Right? 4 take away 7. You can't do that. You have to borrow from the tens place. That 5 becomes a 4, and the 4 becomes a 14. 14 take away 7 should be easy. It's a doubles fact. 14 take away 7 is 7, and 4 take away 3 is 1, and 3 take away 1 is 2. What's your answer? 217. They're just modeling that for you. All right, let's actually do a real problem now. 1 take away 6. Can we do that? No, if the top number is smaller than the bottom number, we have to regroup. The 3 becomes a, and the 1 becomes a. Guys, the reason that 3 becomes a 2 is because we took 1 10 away from the tens place, and we added it to the ones place, and 10 plus 1 is 11. Okay? A lot of you guys weren't really understanding that yesterday. I'm not sure why. 11 take away 6 is 5. Very good. 2 take away 2 is
0.
and 4 take away 3 is 1. What's your answer? 105. Number 2 is kind of different. It's one of the easier problems, and that the reason for that is because the ones place, the top number is bigger than the the top number is bigger than the bottom number. So do I have to regroup? No, so I don't have to regroup. 8 take away 7 is 1. How about this? Is 5 bigger than 3? So do I have to regroup? No. See, it's an easy problem. What's 5 take away 3? 2. What's 6 take away 2?
4.
That was an easy problem. Did I have to use these boxes? Why did they put them there? To trick you to see if you're paying attention or not. Okay? Pretty easy schmeezy lemon squeezy work. Okay. Go ahead and do number 3, 4, 5, and 6 on your own and pause the video now. Okay, let's review what you've done. 5, take away 8. Can we do that? No. The top number is smaller than the bottom number. You have to regroup. 6 becomes a 5 because we take 1 10 away from 6. 6 take away 1 is 5. And then we add that 10 to the 1's place. And 10 plus 5 is 15. So this becomes 15. 15 take away 8 is... Sorry, 15 take away 8 is? Good, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's 7. 5 take away 3 is? 2. And 9 take away 2 is? 7. Your answer is 727. Excuse me. Number 4. 9 minus 9 is? That's super easy. 0. 8 take away 4 is? That's super easy. It's a doubles fact. And 4 take away 1 is? That's super easy. That's baby math. What's the answer? 340. Very good. 5 is smaller than 7, so I have to regroup. 4 becomes a 3 because I take 1 10 away. And the 5 becomes a 15 because I add 1 10 to 5. 10 plus 5 is 15. Now 15 take away 7 is? Thank you. 8. And 3 take away 2 is? 1. And 6 take away 2 is? 4. What's your answer? 418. 0 take away 8. Can we do that? No. Can I just say, I don't want to do all this. It's hard. Can I just do 8 minus 0? Oh, that's 8. That's what a lot of you guys do. I see it all the time. I'm like, what on earth are you doing? No. You're trying to find the lazy way out. No, it doesn't work like that in math. If there's 0 1s, you have to regroup. You have to borrow from the tens place. 7 becomes a 6, and 0 becomes a 10. And now 10 take away 8 is 2, and 6 take away 3 is 3. It's a doubles fact. And 6 take away 1 is, what's your answer? 532. Let's try to do number 7 and 8 together. I don't want to do math on the spot today because I feel like this is really easy. We may do it on 10.6 because on lesson 10.6 we're going to regroup the hundreds, and that gets kind of harder. But this, I feel like this is pretty easy. Let's just take a vote. How many of you guys find this pretty easy? Raise your hand. Okay. All right, that's about half the class. How many of you guys want to watch the video? Okay. All right, let's go ahead and watch the video. Close your books, please.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Math Buster, the game show where contestants can win super prizes. I am your host, Jeannie. Are you ready to do some math busting? Well, let's welcome back Professor Burger.
Thank you, Jeannie. Great to be back on your show.
You haven't got a question wrong yet.
I know. I'm excited and a little nervous.
Oh, well, you're on your way to winning the Star Prize.
Yes.
You know what that means?
No.
Do you, everyone? It's time to make things complicated. Let's see if Professor Burger is able to answer the question wearing the hat of complication.
I have to wear the hat of complication and answer the question? That sounds complicated. All right. I'll do it. Because I want to win the Star Prize.
You look great.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Now read the question.
Okay, here we go. Well, there were 385 music books and 186 science books in the store. After some books were sold, there were 159 books left.
You're doing great.
It's actually harder than it looks. Here's the challenge. How many books were sold? Now, there's actually a little invisible, hidden question we have to figure out, which is how many books did they have to begin with? Now,
He's clever.
we know how many music books and we know how many science books, and so if we add those two numbers together, combine them, we will get the total number of books we had at the beginning.
Aha!
So the first thing we have to do is a little addition challenge, which is to take the 300, which I'm going to write right here, 300. You ready? 385. And I put the 3 in the hundreds, the 8 in the tens, and the 5 in the ones. So that's how many music books. And then we have to take the number of science books, which is 186. And when we add these together, Jeannie, we're going to get the total number of books the store had at the beginning. So now we're going to do some fun addition. So if we have 5 ones and add 6 ones, we have 11 ones.
Yes.
And that's actually 1 10 and 1 1. So I'm going to put the 1 here, and I'm going to regroup and put the 10 up in the 10 spot. So now I have 8 tens and 8 tens, that's 16 tens, and this extra 1 10, that's going to be 17 tens. So that's actually going to be 107 tens. So I'm going to put the 7 tens here, and I'm going to regroup and put the 100 in the hundreds place. And now how many hundreds do I have? I have 100 plus 300 plus 100, and that's going to be 500. So I see we have a total of 571 books to begin with. But that is not the question. That was just the complication to get us to the question, because now we can figure out how many were sold, because we know we started with 571,
Right?
and we know that we were left with 159, so we're going to subtract, and when we subtract, the difference is going to be how many were actually
You're
sold.
doing so great.
All right, here we go. I'm so nervous. So I'm going to put the 500, 571, and now I'm going to subtract the 159.
Right?
Now,
Right?
I can't take 9 from 1, so I have to regroup, and I'm going to make this 7 tens actually 6 tens, and then I'm going to put in 10 ones here, which will make this 10 ones, and 1 1 makes 11 ones.
Yes.
11 ones minus, and by the way, I'm subtracting. 11 minus 9, 11 ones minus 9 ones is going to be 2 ones.
Yes, it is.
And then if I have 6 tens and I subtract 5 tens, that's going to be just 1 10. And if I have 5 hundreds and I subtract 100, that's going to leave me with 400. And so I see 412, and that is, in fact, how many books were sold. So we had 571 books to begin with, because I added the number of music and science books in the store. And then when I subtracted, I saw that we had 412 books sold.
Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer, and I must say, it did complicate things to wear the hat.
Well, that's the right answer. And you have won the silly hat of complication. Yay! Come back for more Math Buster.
Have fun with math. We'll see you soon. I never get a fun prize. That was...
Okay, let's try the problem together. All right, there were 287. I would really pay attention, because when you have to do the yellow page in a little bit, let me give you a clue, because some of you guys aren't getting it. This problem right here that says multi-step, it's normally the same exact kind of problem that we do here. The only thing that's different is they change the numbers. So that's why I sometimes get a little frustrated with you when you try it and don't get it right, don't get it right 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, because I just taught you how to do it. Were you guys not listening? What was going on? So make sure you are listening, okay? There were 287 music books. And means box it, and means add. 134 science books in the store. After some books, we don't know how many, but after some books were sold, there are 159 books left. Left is a keyword for subtract. How many books were sold? So, first step is and means add. There were 287 music books and 134 science books, and means add, in the store. So we're going to add these numbers. After some books were sold, there were 159 books left. So let's add these numbers first and then take away 159. 7 plus 4 is? 11. 8 plus 1 is 9, plus 1 is, plus 3 is 12, 12, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1 plus 1 is 2, and 2 plus 2 is 421. Now, some books were sold. There are 159 books left. So we have 421 take away 159. One take away 9. Can we do that? 2 becomes 1, and 1 becomes 11. Take away 9 is 2. 1 take away 5. Can we do that? No. Wait, hold on. Pause. Brain freeze. 1 take away 5. We can't do that. Am I going to borrow again from the hundreds place this time? Yes, you borrow from the hundreds place. So this 4 in the hundreds place, you're taking 100 away from 4, and that 4 becomes 3, and now you're adding this 100 that you brought over to the tens, and it becomes 11. Take away 5 is, and 3 take away 1 is, what's your answer? Okay, let's keep going. Number 8. There are 235 whistles and means and 42 bells in the store. Ryan counts 128 whistles on the shelf. How many whistles are not on the shelf? Okay. Are they asking us about bells? What's the question say? How many, let's read it together. How many whistles are on the shelf? Do we care about bells at all? No, we don't care about bells. We know that there are 230, oh wait. We know there are 235 whistles in the store. Ryan counts 128 on the shelf. How many are not on the shelf? So 235 take away what? 128. Why would you take away 42? 42 is bells. Do we care about bells? No, we just said that. This is an easy one-step problem. You just have to know how to read it. You have to know that they don't care about bells. The question isn't asking about bells. They put the bells in there just to try to confuse you, and we're too smart for that, so we're going to put an X on 42 bells. Guys, all that matters is what the question says. That's what's important, to answer what the question is, not to bring all this extra information in. 5 take away 8. Can we do that? No. 3 becomes 2, and 5 becomes 15. Take away 8 is 7. 2 take away 2 is 0, and 2 take away 1 is, how many whistles? 107 whistles. Very good. All right, you know the drill. Go ahead and do 338 and the yellow page 139 and, I'm sorry, 339 and 340 by yourself. When you're done, you're going to do 3-digit addition, regroup tens. You're going to do both pages. And then you're also going to do the other one that was in here. You're also going to do problem solving 3-digit subtraction. Okay? And you're going to do the second page for that as well. Now, Miss Yusuf, there's some more of these math worksheets in here. Do I have to do those too? No, that's what I was talking to you about yesterday in the morning. Those papers, extra math papers that are in there, we're not going to do this week. We're going to do those next week. Don't lose them. Okay, okay, just keep them in a safe space. And we're going to work on those when we come back from the break. All right? Have fun learning math, and if you have any questions, let me know. I'll see you later. Bye, guys.